Hey guys, RareSpark here, and I'm coming at you with a little something different. I found this game online called Super Smash Flash 2, and it's basically a Flash game of Super Smash Brothers, except it has new characters. And I thought it was pretty cool, so I figured I would make like a little review of it type thing, and see how it goes. Just to see gain some interest for this game because I think it's personally a very good game. Um, Personally, I believe that this guy put a lot of time into the game. You can tell because of the fact that a lot of characters are balanced and a lot of the moves are well thought out and things like that. A lot of the animations, as you can see, there's Goku, Ichigo, Black Mage, who I believe he's from Mario or something. I'm not exactly sure, so I'm sorry if you're a fan of him. Don't know where he's from. There's other characters, obviously, such as Goku, obviously, Ichigo, Naruto, Tails is in the game, and a few other characters. Just pause it on the menu and you guys can see who's in the game. But like I said, it's made by McLeod Gaming. I believe that's how it's said. I will leave a link in the description for you to download the Flash version of this game, which is what you see me playing here. This is the Flash version of the game. But he does have an online version of the game in which, not online in terms of multiplayer, but it's just a website where you can go and you can play this game. I'll leave both links in the description, whether you want to download it or just play it as a Flash game. That's up to you. I personally like downloading it because you're able to go full screen. As you see here, this was on my TV, full screen, and it was a lot of fun to play. And on the website version, you can't really go to full screen. The only issue I have with this game is the fact that there is no controller connectivity, even if you have the downloaded version. This is a bit of hampering because you have to use the keyboard, and it's frustrating in my opinion. What I did to get around that was use a program called Xpadder. My brother and I own two USB PC controllers, which are basically ours look like PS2 controllers. It has the two analog sticks, D-pad, R2, R1 buttons, and things like that. A PS2 controller. So we just use Xpadder to set it up for this, and it was very helpful. And obviously, it made the game more fun because of the fact that we're using a controller rather than using the keyboard. Because the keyboard can be very annoying, especially when you're trying to play two-player. Or this actually has the option to play 4-player. I can't imagine using a keyboard to play 4-player. So, like I said, I've tried using the controller normally, but the only way to do it is through Xpadder at this current time, or at least I could not get it to work. So, as you can see, the match going on right now is Ichigo and Goku versus Black Mage and Black Mage. But I know it looks like the randomizer may have screwed up and gave the computer both the same player, but this just happened to be nearly a coincidence because you'll see in a later match, because we play 3 games in this video, I believe, that there are actually 3. There's 3 different, you always get a different player with the computer. They just happen to be the same in this game. We actually lose here, I believe. I don't remember. Or we might lose the second game. Yeah. This is a free-for-all match, so we're just going out and trying it out. This was our second game, so we're just really messing around, trying to figure out the controls and things. So if you see us spamming, that is why. This game actually does remind me a lot of the computer craze of Mugen. Due to the fact that it's a lot of characters that are just random type characters. Not when I say random, I just mean they don't exactly go together. But Mugen is very similar to this game due to the fact that it has very similar moves and things like that. I believe Mugen actually had more combinations, but you know, if you play Super Smash Brothers, you know that the combos are based off of moves hitting into each other rather than a button combination to make a special move. So this follows that line. You can tell that there's a lot of balance in this game. We left the items on. Sorry for those who do not like items. I do not play with items in the real Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but for this, I figured I would leave the items on just so you can see what type of items the creator may have put into the game. I think a lot of them are very creative and very cool because there's a lot of outside items such as Naruto's exploding bombs, the chickens from I believe he created it from Link, but I'm not exactly sure. I can't tell you where it's from, but obviously Link is in the real Brawl, but he decided to make a new type thing. As you can see, Goku has Kamehameha, he has the Energy Blast, but that's about it in terms of ranging. Ichigo has one ranged attack, I believe, where he uses Techiga Tenjo, which hits you from far away. But like I said, this game has a lot of well thought out moves, and the Pokeball actually has new Pokemon in them, so keep that in mind when you're playing this game. That it's going to be a lot of fun, but it's going to be frustrating as well at first, trying to figure out all the moves and all the combinations. But you know, it's like any new game. You just got to keep trying, and you'll get better at the game. I believe he's still working on this game, so expect for more updates. Just check the website more frequently. I'll leave a link in the description for his website. And this is, I believe, 0.8, something like that. And this is the second one. There's actually Super Smash Flash, the original, which I believe only had the original characters in them, and not these new characters such as Mega Man and Lloyd and all these other characters. Me and my brother were actually playing this, and he picked Lloyd or somebody, and we can't tell the voice actor, but we recognize the voice. So if you know who the voice actor is for Lloyd, I know you can't hear it in the video, but if you know it offhand, tell me who he's done other characters for, because we couldn't put our finger on it, but we knew we've heard his voice before. We're just going through the levels here just so you guys can see them. Temple of Time, Hyrule Castle, Temple of Time is pretty cool. Rainbow Road from Kirby, Force Side, obviously Criteria. I'm going too fast in the video for you guys, but you can just see. I like that the fact that they brought back Sector Z is one of my favorites. I wish they would have brought back the Hyrule Temple. One of the best maps on Super Smash Bros. The original, but apparently they did not. But they have Hidden Leaf Village and one for Bleach. But we decided to go to Planet Namek just to check it out. This place was very tough to play at because the fact that there's water under you and you get sucked up on it and you can't really get out. So we died a bunch of times, and that's what caused us to lose to the computer. But you know, what are you gonna do? You're learning the game. You can't really do anything about it. But as you can see, the randomizer this time got two different players. It got Tails and Ichigo. My brother happened to pick Ichigo, but the randomizer does pick two different characters, so it's not like I said, it was just coincidence that the computers had to happen to be both black mages. But like I said, this is a review, so I'm gonna give each of these 5 out of 10s. I mean, a score out of 10. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say 5 out of 10. Anyway, for gameplay, I would say it's a 9 out of 10. It's a lot of fun. If you like Super Smash Bros., I believe you'll like this game. If you're a serious Super Smash Bros. Player, I don't believe you'll like this game just due to the fact that you'll think it's stupid for no reason without really giving it a chance. But this game is a lot of fun, and if you're looking for something to play with your friends and you have, let's say you have your computer hooked up to your giant 50-inch TV like I do. I have my father's 50-inch TV hooked up to the computer, so it made it a lot of fun to play because you feel like you're playing Super Smash Bros. Because you're hooked up to the TV. So if you're looking for something you and your friends to play, download this game. Use the keyboard if you don't have a controller. If you do, go look up Xpatter. I cannot give you a download link because I believe it is not free anymore, and I have the free version. So you need to look around. I'm sure you'll find it. Google Xpatter free, things like that. Just make sure you don't get a virus. But just look for it, and if you have a controller, it makes the game more fun just due to the fact that you're using a controller rather than a keyboard. Like I said, this is very common to Mugen. This game actually makes me feel like I want to go back and, you know, download a whole Mugen roster and have a whole huge Mugen game. Because of the fact that it's similar gameplay. And these are actually a lot of the characters that I had in my Mugen, such as Naruto, Goku, Ichigo. And I used to have a bunch of those characters from those games, and I used to have Pokemon thrown in as well. So Pikachu's in this game, obviously. So obviously it reminded me a lot of Mugen just because of the character set is so vast, and basically, I hate to say the word because it seems like it's negative, but so random characters that it makes actually a lot of fun. These random characters, I believe, are just icing on the cake, because if you play Super Smash Flash the original, I believe it only had the original characters. So obviously when the creator McLeod decided to amp up Super Smash Flash 2, he thought, you know what, I'm going to add new characters that are not in the original games. And this allowed the game to expand, in my opinion, because of the fact that who knows in future updates who we might add into the game. I don't know if you can unlock characters or not. I did not test that out, so we need to find that out. Obviously, I will post a link in. I will post in the comments, maybe, or in the information in the links below. Maybe something about if it does have it or not, but I believe you start off with all the characters. Otherwise, he would have put question marks maybe around the characters, letting you know that there's possibly characters to be unlocked. But as far as that goes, I do not believe you can unlock more characters. So if you're looking for more characters, just wait for updates and see what happens. But I believe most of the updates are on gameplay. If you look at his website, he has what he updated in 0.8b. I believe this is the update that I am playing. So check it out. You know, why not? Just if you're looking for something to do, you're bored on a, who knows, a Sunday, you have your family over, just throw in this game, go play it, and try it out. See what they think of it, see what you think of it. You know, maybe you'll love this game and you'll decide to keep playing it all the time. Like I said, if you're looking for a game similar to this but it doesn't have the characters you want, go find out what Mugen is and Google that and find out how to add characters to it. Or you can, let's say, torrent a Mugen whole pack that starts off with everything you want. I say torrent because it's very easy to torrent Mugen, and it's not illegal to use torrents. Torrents are not illegal. When they become illegal is when they have illegal items in them, such as programs and illegal movies and such like that. Torrents themselves are not illegal, especially if they're used for proper purposes, such as Mugen, let's say. Mugen is a free-to-play game, so if you upload a torrent of that, you're not going to get in trouble. And if you download a torrent of that, you're not going to get in trouble either, because you're just simply downloading a free file that someone had set up for you. So go, if you want to check out Mugen, go check that out, because it's very similar to this game. You can add your own characters into it. Just keep an eye out for super characters, because a lot of people upload these super characters on Mugen that can one-shot kill you and have just ridiculous health and things like that, and it doesn't make the game fun. So if you get one of those super characters, just take it out of the game. There's a lot of tutorials online how to set up your Mugens and things like that, so I'm not going to get into it any more than I already have. But like I said, if you're looking for a game similar, check out Mugen. But if you're looking for a game that's well built and well balanced, then check this game out. I suggest you download it just because of the fact that you can go full screen, because when you're playing it on a flash, it's just on the website, it really takes a little bit away from the game. Not that it takes a tremendous amount, but I just personally, I like playing full screen because it makes me more immersed into the game, and brings back playing Super Smash Brothers, you know, because I'm used to playing it on a giant TV at like a friend's house when I was younger and things like that. So it brings back memories. If you're able to go full screen, at least you can, you know, reminisce. I believe it adds fun to the game. He does have the original characters as well, so a lot of the original characters, I believe all of them except for Luigi is what I saw. And then he has a few new characters such as Wario and Peach and stuff like that. But I believe he has all the base characters such as Yoshi. The only one he's missing is Luigi, I believe. I did not check. They have Link, Donkey Kong. Obviously, those characters, I believe there's no move changes for them. I believe they all have the correct moves from the real games themselves. I believe it's equal to Melee. I'm not exactly positive on that, but I believe it's based off of Melee's moves rather than Brawl's moves. Other than that, I just say I give this game a 10 out of 10 in terms of just fun ratings. You know, when you're looking for something to do. It's not something that I could say I would sit down and play for hours, but when you're looking for something to do with your friends, maybe just pop in this game, play it for an hour and a half. You guys will have a lot of fun, but I don't believe it's something you can keep playing for hours and hours and hours, such as with Super Smash Bros. Brawl and those games. because it's just because of the fact that it's a Flash game. Not to take away anything from Flash games, but they're not the greatest on graphics themselves. And I know a lot of people care about graphics, but this game is very well built, very thought out, and I really believe it's a great game, and you guys should really check it out. I know I've been constantly talking for the last 16 minutes, and it's just been very tough, but I'm just going to give you an update on my channel. If you actually made it this far into the video, you'll find out an update on my channel. I plan to make new videos soon during the summer. Like I've said in previous videos, I'm getting a new computer which will allow me to video edit much easier. Right now I'm using my parents' computer to make this video. Let's plays through computer emulators is what I'll be doing until then. So I believe I'm going to have a Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red Omega, which is a modded version of the game which allows you to catch every Pokemon in the game, and they also have evolutions. Like, let's say Graveler, he can evolve into a Golem with certain levels. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and look forward to making that Let's Play in the future. See you guys later. RareSpark out.